Welcome to Phylab Solution Experiment. Today we're going to demonstrate how to test several salts on flame test, and also what the salt color will be when dissolved in water. So the common color salt that we're going to use is copper sulfate, which is blue, and ferrum sulfate, which is green. So the other apparatus that we're going to use is this is a test tube holder, test tube, two spatula for both salt, and also a beaker, and we need a Bunsen. First thing, I'm going to dissolve copper sulfate salt into a beaker. Just put it a bit. So copper sulfate had a blue color, and if you dissolve it in water, you got the same bluish, not so intense, but has a blue color in it. So you see, almost dissolved completely. This is color of copper sulfate dissolved in water. So the next salt that we're going to test for dissolving in water is ferrum sulfate. Put several scoops of ferrum sulfate and dissolve it in water. So this color of ferrum sulfate is about green color. And we dissolve it in water and see what color will be, what the color of the solution will be. It's about light green color. So the next experiment, we're going to burn salt and see what's the reaction of the salt when it's subjected into heat. So we put several of ferrum sulfate into this test tube. Next thing is we light up our Bunsen. We just the flame. And then we try to heat this ferrum sulfate salt to see what's going to happen when the salt is subjected to heat. You can see the color changes on ferrum sulfate, which the ferrum to iron being oxidized into ferrum to iron, and the color will change into light brown, which indicate ferrum to iron had been oxidized. It has white residue at the bottom, and some of you can see is a brownish color. Okay, the next salt that we're going to test for heating is copper sulfate. Okay, we add a small amount of copper sulfate into a test tube. Just a few scoops. So we have this copper sulfate salt, and like we do with ferrum sulfate, just heat it. very simple. And we observe what color change it will be for the salt. Okay, now we've seen the salt have been oxidized and the color changed into white substance. I can smell a fume, some fume from this salt residue. Okay, now I can see the salt still oxidized into white substance, white or grey substance.